Well, couple things about Doro.
Yeah.
Number one, got to give her credit for keeping it together all these years.
Yeah, she still looks
You know,
good.
so still looks good, stay in good shape. Number two, always great stage clothes.
Yes,
She always she lives the part 24/7. You know,
she's got that chips enough factor going on.
yeah, always great stage clothes. And number three, still sounds like Doro.
Yeah, she does. I'm going to go back to the stage clothes for a minute. I interviewed her, I don't know, maybe a year ago, I guess it's been. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more. And she did it from her living room.
Yeah,
Like it was literally in her living room, and she was sitting on her couch, and she had all her shit, her CDs and albums and merch and everything laid out on her couch so she could just grab it and show it on the screen
right.
for the interview. But she was dressed. She was dressed to rock. She
Well,
wasn't just wearing the sweats and
I
a
mean,
t-shirt.
you want your rock stars to look like rock stars. You know,
Yeah.
you want Doro to look like Doro. Now, I've been backstage with Doro after a show, and I have seen her with just the glasses on and the
Sure.
and the sweats and everything, and it's just like, wow, what a big change from the stage to,
Sure.
I'm ready to travel on the bus Doro.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen her out of rock gear.
Yeah, I have on a couple of occasions, actually.
Nice. I love her though. She's so sweet. Just
Yeah,
nicest person.
she's an icon. Would you say she's iconic at this point?
I'd say so. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, there's not a lot of women who does the hard melodic metal that she does, and still at it, and still sounding great, and still commanding an audience, and you know, so good on her.
I will say this though. It's kind of annoying that she doesn't get that love. That love seems to go to Ann Wilson and Lizzie Hale.
Well,
don't-
Doro, like Ann Wilson, okay, she's more classic rock.
Sure.
So a little more widespread audience. Doro, more of a niche thing. If you're
True.
into hard rock and metal, you're gonna know who Doro is. If you're not into hard rock and metal, you're not gonna know.
Yeah. She falls into that weird category though. Just for, and I obviously interview a shit ton of people, specifically women that are singers. And when you talk to them about who who their influences are, they all say Ann Wilson, Lizzie Hale.
Right.
And I ain't got, I don't have a problem with either of those two. I love them both. But I think Doro, the other one, I think should get more love that doesn't get any. And I can't believe this one doesn't get as many hits as she had. Pat Benatar.
Right.
She gets no love. No one references. When they talk about the great female rock singers of all time, almost no one mentions Pat Benatar. And for the life of me, I don't get why. She's to me, she's one of the all-time icons. Don't you think?
Pretty much. I mean, does she have a look though? I mean, we know what Pat Benatar looks like, but does she have a iconic look
Doesn't.
about her?
No, she looked like, I don't know. She looked like Joan Jett went to Pete Rose's barber. I mean,
Yeah.
she had a weird she went out of her way and this is my opinion. People could argue with me over this. She went out of her way not to be hot. Because there are times like in the Love is a Battlefield video and All Fired Up when she grew her hair out a little bit.
Right.
There were times that Pat Benatar looked pretty goddamn good.
Yeah.
But most of the time, she didn't.